Meghan Markle could have her authenticity questioned after she turned to a tried and true PR strategy for her very first speech at this year's Invictus Games in Germany. She joined Prince Harry 4 days into the games, apologising for the delay, citing her desire to spend more time with their children. In the speech, Meghan described her need to drop Archie off at school and offered a glimpse into their daily life, saying she treated both the kids to milkshakes to sweeten their separation. PR expert Renee Smith told Daily Express US that sharing personal family anecdotes is an established strategy public figures regularly use to create a rapport with the public. But Smith noted speaking of the children could be perceived as a calculated move that could ultimately leave the Duchess facing questions about her authenticity. While she may genuinely prioritise her children, there's a risk of this assertion coming across as a calculated move to shape her public image. PR expert's statement comes as many people raise a question. Archie is 4 and Lilibet's 2. Is it normal to give a child fast food milkshakes? Aren't those types of milkshakes high in sugar and additives, and basically a liquid soft ice cream? Here are some facts about milkshakes in 2018 from Action on Sugar, a UK-based research charity, and linked to Queen Mary University of London. 1. Milkshakes sold across high street restaurants and fast food chains contain grotesque levels of sugar and calories, warns a new survey by Action on Sugar. 2. Some have a shocking 39 teaspoons, 156 grams of sugar, over 6 times the recommended daily amount of sugar for a 7 to 10-year-old. 3. Others are over half the daily recommended amount of calories for an adult. Regarding the nutritional information for the chocolate milkshake from In-N-Out, where Meghan said that she came to buy a milkshake, it's an average milkshake in terms of sugar count. It's not as high as the worst offenders in the UK in 2018, but 65 grams of sugar is still a lot for a child. In-N-Out don't disclose their ingredients list. Their shakes have high fructose corn syrup and artificial flavour vanillin, which is typically made from petrochemicals and paper industry waste. The In-N-Out strawberry milkshake has 100 grams of sugar in a 430 milliliter drink. A famous nutritionist said that even if Meghan's children drank half of the milkshake, that's an insane amount of sugar. Fizzy drinks, milkshakes, coffee, tea, wine, etc. are not recommended for kids. This is why I don't understand that if Meghan is meant to be a foodie or part vegan, health freak young mum, why would she brag about giving such an unhealthy thing to her small children? Meghan's a liar, so there were no milkshakes given to any children. Some people believe that it's not a big problem. Milkshakes can be sized small for kids too, or parents can divvy up the shake into a few different containers and give the kids just a small portion. Meghan may have been lying about the milkshakes in this instance. The milkshakes were probably just for her and the women sitting next to her in the car. In fact, it's highly irregular. First of all, the kids weren't with her, so did she put those on ice for the 1.5 hour drive back home? Then she said she gave them the milkshakes and drove them to school. Another source said it's normal to give kids a milkshake every now and then, but apparently Meghan has previously said in interviews that her kids eat a vegan formula that focuses on vegetables. She hates feeding her children fast food.